Devon, with its warmth of colour, sunshine and hospitality, where each road leads to another surprise of unsuspected beauty, where villages and hamlets are untouched by the ugliness of the modern world. It's the England we all love, but its beauty and fame are not confined to the moors and the countryside. Britain's heritage, the sea, retains its rightful place of importance here, and to see a little of this vast and glorious county is a lot, yet wherever we go, we want to see still more. So from Shaldon Hill, known as the Lovers' Paradise, we look across the River Tyne at one of its oldest and most historical towns, Tinmouth, occupying a peninsula with the sea on one side and the river on the other. Its history goes back over 1,000 years, and it's so typical of this lovely county that you seem to feel its history in the air. Good morning. Are you staying in Tinmouth for long? Perhaps not. Nice car. You going far? Plenty of room, if I may say so. Here I am. Look. She prefers something more beautiful. Well, the gardens on the front may hold a little romance for her. There was a time when the press gangs surged over these shores, but even I am safe now. That need not sadden you, or perhaps it's because you're leaving. She had a knowing look. Not that you need much knowledge to find these lovely lanes. They lead everywhere. This one eventually leads us to Exeter and its lovely cathedral. To the heart of the city in more senses than one, for few buildings earn or deserve such fame. An early Saxon cathedral occupied this site until 1072, when the present Norman structure of magnificence was begun. This is from the opposite side, with the bishop's palace in the foreground. Centuries of patient building completed the cathedral as we see it, each stone and window linked with man's spiritual aspiration. Let's hope that its solidity will defy many centuries more. Moll's Coffee House, as this building was called, has a modern ring to it, but from 1596, Elizabethan admirals drank more than coffee here. Not just an occasional shop or building has survived the ages, but there are streets of them. As here, no pseudo-oldie shoppy, but a gem of Tudor architecture, nestling into St. Mary's Steps Church. Wynyard's almshouses quickly suggest the happiness this grand old couple seem to enjoy. For it should be easy to be happy in this delightful setting. Rougemont Gardens, with the ruins of the castle built by William the Conqueror. It stands on the site of the original castle built around the year 900. History seems to live again here. And there's our friend off again. But we must take another look at the cathedral, one of man's most glorious tributes. From Exeter to Exmouth is a short journey, and where there's a ship or sail, the romance of life always seems to be more complete. Exmouth is at the mouth of the River Ex, which flows into this lovely bay. And like some of its neighbours, it enjoys the shelter and the scenery of hills, the rich red cliffs matching the soil. I might have known it was you. Yes, it's a lovely sight. Some say majestic, but I think it's just grand, don't you? Don't you? I'm sorry. I'm away. Exmouth has its gardens, of course, and the town is often referred to as an all-year health resort, which seems to be justified, for nature has given a great variety of colour and design to the whole of this beautiful coast. And this little church has a character all its own. It's Pointing View Chapel, and its name speaks for itself and almost says, "Won't you come in?" Each town in Devon seems to have its individual legend, and Sidmouth is no exception. This shore may appear to be just a beach to you, but legend says that these waters cover more than sand or shingle, that an old city lies buried here. And don't start digging. It'll take a long time to verify. And you won't put on that swimming costume or get friendly, so leave it for now. Because they've made a good job of the Sidmouth we can see, and that's what really matters. For it's pretty enough for me. And being surrounded by hills and woodland offers many beautiful sights and walks. So what about it? Hello. At last she's actually coming my way this time. Have you taken tea? A very nice reflection. This is a lovely spot to meet her, or it would have been if she'd wanted to meet me. Ah, there you are. Happy? You're looking down at Seaton with its lovely little bay, its river and background of downland. It embraces all that's best in nature's handiwork. And a stroll down the path to the beach brings us to man's handiwork, old and new. Don't mean the lobsters, but the cars and fishing tackle, the old hand capsters, it's lobster pots with the birds taking a fish dinner, the gaily painted boats and fishing smacks, all snug in the security of the cliffs. And the picture is completed by these old salts, peacefully mending their nets before the next battle with the elements. The peace may be disturbed here, if our friend's not careful, and she'll be having a battle with the geese. Hello? Who's this stranger? Something to eat? Well, hardly. The world may cry out for speed, but who wouldn't change its rush for this scene and be glad that such a picture still lives? Brixham in our harbour is certainly a gem. A pirate wouldn't look out of place even now. And the gem is mounted in a beautiful setting. Famous for its trawlers and old clipper schooners, its sons of the sea include actual descendants of the fishermen who carried William of Orange to the quay when he first set foot on English soil. And on the same quayside, these pirates of the air hold their committee meeting. This is their problem, how to get a corner in the fish market, a nice meal, and a nice catch. From the trawlers to the Brixham markets is short work, and where there's a sale there's always a bargain rush. And that's made the fish laugh anyway. But this will make the angler cry. What a story!